A lot of people believing in the Flyquest red side. We shall see. I know F5 is a solid squad. So it's not as cut and dried as it might appear. All right, so F5 Esports taking the T side, and Flyquest Red starting this one off in a hurry. Goosebreed are going to be the tip of the spear, charging her way down mid. Blitzkrieg and Fusion going to punish heavily. 2 players taken down already, and a third for Fusion. Emmy falls, and it's going to be KO Day trying to hold her own 1 versus 5. That was 4 players down. Flyquest Red with an ambitious push through mid. Going to be bombed down and full control over the A bomb site. Not even a point for Coyote to go in on this. She's got a little bit of utility, so I guess the save, not the worst thing in the world here for her. But, man, that's not a good feeling by any stretch. All right, I need to grab the Fox Ace and make sure to send it to her. She has it. So while we're in game here, can't see it. Open up my friends list. Being so difficult. There we go. All right. Paying attention to the game now. I'm just going to play Factorio. Okay, sounds good. Sounds goody goody good. All right, well, this is a little bit of a classic thing for Goosebreeder, picking out the Nova to play B site. I wonder if Flyquest Red are going to be one of the teams that are sending people in a few more different locations. Not picking the same spots up every round. Fakes, thank you for the follow. All right, let's see what this shotgun has in store for us. Ooh, Vanessa spotted, taking some critical damage. Nova doesn't get the kill. Oh, that is painful. Is going to give some info over to the F5 side. Emmy with the kill on the 5-7 will at least take player advantage in the hands of Flyquest Red. The F5 Esports, they're being funneled a little bit here, all the way up through mid. There's no pressure behind them. Flyquest Red have let them kind of move around for free. Push, and they execute in. Oh, Emmy, BB on Vanessa, all the 5-7s. Picking up kills. It's just Blitzkrieg, but it does look like Flyquest Red will manage to convert this one. The P250 of Blitzkrieg and the MAC-10, will it be enough? That is a lot of equipment to be losing. A lot of momentum as well. Very large chance that Flyquest Red convert this. Going into round number 3. And we're getting extremely low. Bomb not in the control of Blitzkrieg, and it's going to be BB on to put the final shots down. Flyquest Red, they do convert. We kind of saw this last game. Lotus versus Scrub Daddy actually did a very similar thing to what we have going here. See if they can continue to exert control. Good kill for Emmy. Follow up by BB on. Emmy joining in as well, and it's just 2 for 2 for 2. F5 Esports fall, and Blitz King left all alone on that Deeg. Got a little agent hanging off of it. Got the lovely little charms, but it's not going to be enough to save him from Emmy. And the M4A4 picks up a third. It's a full house of kills this round as Flyquest Red bring it to 2-1. We are going to get the full buy here for F5 Esports. So we'll see if they can bring this one right back. Thank you for the follow. We are watching ESEA Advanced. All right, these AK is going to have to go huge to bring F5 Esports right back into this one. The money, the big thing here is the money is looking pretty good for Flyquest Red. So at the very least, they will have another buy that they have access to if this round goes awry for them. Goosebreeder has had the Nova now since round number 2. She hasn't had to fight anybody. She took a couple of shots 2 rounds ago and then didn't get killed and then just kind of backed off. So that Nova has survived a little while now. I don't know if this is going to be the round for it. She's going to rotate around. I mean, if there's any place that you want to have access to good shotguns, it's going to be Inferno and it's going to be Nuke, with Vertigo being a close third. There's a reason that these are maps that I like. Ooh, flash goes in, and Emmy will catch the first. Control taken down. That's going to cause a lot of aggression to push its way up banana for the F5 Esports side, but this is being read by Flyquest Red as well. The players have already started to rotate around, and Coyote with a kill on a Blitzking in banana. Going to slow things down for F5 Esports once again. 35 seconds remaining on the round. Slow it down. They bring that final player into position. Mac 10s, though, still causing some issues, still causing some frustration for the F5 side. Runs out of ammo. Coyote picks out the 5-7, able to get one, but Centrex will play on. 1 versus 3. Emmy will be the one with the kill. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit of a shame that the loadouts mean that you're likely not going to have a sawed-off. And I mean, you've got some slots in the secondary to play with, right? Like, everybody's got to have an MP9 and a Mac 10, right? You'd likely want a P90 for rushes. The other 3 are more flexible. I think everybody should have the XM, because I think on both sides it's still a very potent weapon. So, like, let's say that those are your first 3. The second 2 are kind of seasoned to taste. So you could go... Oh my gosh, BB on burning to death in her own molly. She does get the kill, but that is gonna sting. And F5 Esports, this flash will allow them out. A couple of kills, but Blitzking able to take down 1. Control down to 3 HP, but he's still fragging. 1 versus 2. No armor. The nade didn't get the kill. Also, bomb way towards mini pit. I think Goosebreeder has this one well enough in hand. Vanessa peeks out as well. It will be her to pick up the headshot. F5 Esports down by 3. JW and Hut with a Mag 7, yeah. I mean, or Hiko on top of Hut with an XM. You know, I mean, they were all used. P9 due to kill reward. The big thing about P90 is I think it has better accuracy than the MP9. I think it's gotten easier to control spray pattern. It works even better while running than the MP9, and it has nearly twice as many bullets. Well, that was also when no one really knew how to play. If we compared JW back in his prime versus the pro players now, it would be, it's a different ball game. We've got ourselves a pause. What should we do during this pause? It is a tech pause. Did I run an ad as we got into this one? I didn't. You know what? While we're in a pause, I need to run a 90-second ad so we don't get any during gameplay. So I will see you in 90 seconds. Hopefully we don't miss anything. All right? I apologize. We have the pause now. I'm going to run the ad now to make sure that we hopefully... And they unpaused right as I hit the ad. No! Oh, I'm terrible. Oh, I'm such a terrible streamer. I'm sorry. Don't knife the chicken. Good. Look at all the nades being put down banana this round. Like F5 really want to take control of this. Okay. I mean, the SMGs are all really, I mean, except for the Bison, really good. And even the Bison can have its moments. This round is going to be at least a little bit of a slower round here. No kills in the first 30 seconds this time. Flyquest Red stacking 3 toward B. Might just have a read from F5. Players start to filter in. Oh, that CT molly just barely not reaching Gibby. Reader on the wide swing spots the hip of one, but there's all 5 headed on in toward the B bomb site. Emmy set up, has a lot to work with here. Takes down 1, takes down 2. Goose Breeder with 1 as well. Good kill for Fusion back, but it might be all she wrote here for F5 Esports. Control, last player standing as the cavalry rotates in through CT. Vanessa, her position known, but it's not going to matter. She peeks out, and the final kill is found. That's 5 for Flyquest Red. We might be in for another quick one, chat. Feels a lot like when I first started casting. A little bit when I first started casting. Well, so sorry to those that missed the previous. Oh, big push up mid for F5 Esports. They're going to be stumped a little bit by the smoke, but they're going to go in with the flash all the same. It's not going to matter. Emmy spraying down through the smoke. Oh, Coyote caught though with the Tech 9 Rampage. I would have thought F5 Esports would have headed on through Arch, but they're not going for it. Gibby will take down Emmy. But it's 1 versus 3 for Gibby now. With bomb in hand, though, there's still at least a tiny ghost of a chance. There's no HEs on the side of Flyquest Red either. There are Molotovs. Will likely catch this player as they leave the site, but at the very least, time to maybe wait for Flyquest Red to rotate, make some mistakes. And they can catch a timing with this M4. Ooh, but they might timing themselves. Nope, they're going to go for the plant. There's enough time to get this bomb down. All of Flyquest Red, we can see them on the map. They turn tail. They're ready for this. Gibby. Ooh, there's the first. There's 2 and the triple. And Gibby will close this one out with a 4K. My goodness, Flyquest Red, there's no spacing. There's no trades. The F5 Esports will take a second round. That's going to be the buy as well. Flyquest Red going to be scratching their heads a little bit. Let us see if they can make this one. If Flyquest Red can convert it back, they've got a lot of money left over if they do lose this round. But it's not a comfortable amount to go into the following rounds. And with no ops, which is interesting on CT side Inferno. I mean, that's at least something that they don't have to worry too much about. Fusion has the op for the T side. It'll be just playing that from the back as you do. Ooh, fight to come in here. Goose Breeder with the nade. Oh, that's a chonky one, though. Gonna go in with a flash, but no one present. The smoke, all she will find. she's going to back this one off. KOD, I like this position. This one being much slower of a full buy than some of these previous rounds. Oh, the peek out from KOD, not traded either. Emmy with the kill. That's going to ring the dinner bells as F5 are like, all right, there's players on A. We should go up for B right now. Gibby going to be the first one in, first one to die. Goose Breeder with the kill. Now 2 versus 5 for F5 Esports, but they're getting torn to shreds here. It's just Fusion remaining. Can this op get the 1 versus 5? Well, first off, he's going to need to reload at least 1 bullet. He misses the shot, and there he's going to be chased. Fusion taken down. Vanessa with the kill. It's nearly a team ace here. BB the only one with no kill for round number 8 for Flyquest Red. They will convert. They will take back momentum of this game. They will take back control. The money for F5 will fall away. The next buy going to be a little bit more awkward for them. Oh, and we get the timeout. We get a timeout to plan out this next round here. We'll see what they have in store for us as it elapses. Again, it's going to be an awkward buy. They've got 2 Galils. They do have a Mac 10. Obviously sacrificing a little bit on firepower to make sure they get those nades. You really can't play Inferno without enough nades, so I do think that is a good call by them. If they've got this one in hand. Fast peaks here. Nope, it's an alt mid push by F5 Esports. Trying to catch Flyquest Red by surprise. They've lost a lot of players on the slow peaks. They've lost a lot of players on the slow peaks, so I do like grouping up towards mid and executing this one a little bit faster. Molotov returned fire. Literal return fire by KOD. The flash is in. Oh, she's not able to hit the shots. It's going to be Fusion to take this one home. Now there's only 2 players on the A bomb site for the Flyquest side. Will that be enough? BB on, opening things up. Fusion taken down. And now Emmy fighting from within sight. Able to take down 1, but 2 returned from F5. Goose Breeder with 1. And she's going to be all alone here. Take down these final 2. 1 versus 2 now for Flyquest Red. She does have the kit. Command actually worked, but we can't see it. So, okay, the point of that is so Rubles in Twitch is my fiance, but he's a bit camera shy. So that is for him to hide my camera while keeping the overlay on it there. You can see the little Floofy's TV thing rotating through, telling you, check out my Twitter, check out my YouTube. I don't know if I put the blue sky in there, but check out the blue sky. You know, check out my socials in case my camera's not on screen. And you also get the names of the people that claimed first or blue shelled. So, overlay, present, camera not. F5 gonna go for the fast B aggression once again. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a bloodbath. 2 friendly fire kills on the side of F5 Esports. What in the world? The rotation already available from Flyquest Red. 2 friendly fire kills. You look at the scoreboards, not a single kill in the hands of Flyquest Red on this round. Oh, Emmy still gives up her life, pushing through the smoke. It's going to be Gibby with the kill, and F5 with the advantage. Now BB on has to play this one carefully. She's all alone. KOD available for the rotate, but Flyquest Red, they haven't determined that this is officially where F5 are going to be ending. Evian alone versus 3. Molly's to rain on in. Oh, they're licking her feet, but she get one and only one as Blitz trades her right back. Fusion on 2 HP, more than enough. Ooh. Oh, good kill. The AWP misses, but the AK does not, and Blitzking able to convert the round 6-4. The money starting to fall apart a little bit here for Flyquest Red. So this round going to be a little bit more awkward here for the Flyquest Red. A lot of timeouts being thrown out. A lot of timeouts being burned in general. This is going to be a little bit of a more difficult round here for Flyquest Red with the bye. Goosebreeder picking up the shotgun once again. You kind of like that. Big push right into the SMG of BB on. She's going to take down the first. That's a cool $600 in the pocket. Zentrex taken down as well, so good pick to open up the round here from Flyquest Red. They have confirmed there's a lot of aggression out looking for that A bomb site. Here the Swag 7 click into position. This Flyquest Red, they stack 4 over by A. That's going to cause F5 to head on over to the B bomb site. Blitzking taking first contact here. As the smoke goes in, they know at least one player is here. The smoke having landed close, but that's going to give F5 a lot of space to get in here. They're going to get all the way up past wall, past sandbags. Vanessa going to have a lot to do, a lot of customers to deal with as F5 start to execute out on site. She does have Goosebreeder in close proximity, but she might not need her. Picks up 2 on the SMG. Goosebreeder with 1 on the Swag 7, and now this AWP all alone for Fusion. 20 seconds remaining. He's got bomb, but there's not going to be nearly enough time to get it anywhere. All he can do is hope to save this op. Oh, he's going to run. He might just run into the waiting hands of more members of Flyquest. Yup, he's right into Emmy. So no save for you. That's the op actually going to be picked up for the first time on the CT side. They're not using it. No one's interested in bringing out the op for Flyquest Red. Let's see what F5 Esports have in store. This is going to be a tough round. They've got 2 rifles, and they've already lost 1. Already. Okay, Goosebreeder is going to be the one to bring out that op. Vanessa burns to death. And Goosebreeder not hitting her shots. She's going to need help. Rotation from Coyote will head on in, but not before this bomb goes down for F5 Esports. So the changing up the pace works out well for them. Oh, that Tech 9. I mean, not quite able to find the shots, but she will be backed up by BB on. Flyquest Red looking at a successful, possibly successful retake onto the site. Ooh, Breeder still not hitting those shots on that op. Big kill for Blitz King. Oh my gosh, the op just not doing anything for Goose Breeder. Jibby now bringing out the Tech 9. Takes down Coyote. 1 versus 1 versus BB. Oh, and she might have just used too much time. The headshot hits. Gibby goes down with the ship. The W key push works out beautifully in their favor. All right, pistol round timeout to start things off. And this is another skin where someone stuck the charm in the eye. With putting charms in the eye, is there something I should know? I don't know. All right. Timeout's finally over. Feels like the timeouts are being used to extend so much of the game. But, hey, you know, you want the teams to be able to get a chance to rethink and recondition. Flyquest Red taken to the T side now. You get to start this one off with the advantage, which is going to be quite nice for them. 5. 4 players stacked over towards A for the F5 Esports side. Don't know if this is a read or if this is watching demos for them, but Fusion going to get a little bit curious, opens things up, takes down Emmy to start the round off. Now, I think that info will be called out as Flyquest Red start to push their way up to Banana. Gibby going to be 1 versus 4, only able to get 1. But that will be enough time for the rest of the team to get called on over. This smoke will block off Centrex from hitting anybody, but not going to stop F5 Esports from having a decent retake here. 4 versus 3, the kit on Blitzking. Does feel pretty good. Ooh, 2 players looking around Banana. Fusion. Oh my gosh, Coyote burst, jumping burst Glock. Takes down Fusion, down to the 3 versus 3. Everyone for the F5 Esports side headed on in through Graveyard, and it's a 1-for-1 trade to start things off. But it needs to be a fast defuse. Oh, but Coyote with the kill on the diffuser, and Goose Breeder will clean up. It's Flyquest Red. They take their T-side pistol as well. Let's see if they can continue their momentum. They lost the pistol round last time, but they took many subsequent rounds. So Flyquest Red now putting themselves in a much better position to start things off on their T side. They did their CT side. Granted, they still had a very good CT side, so will they be off to the races? I like the CLG stickers. And an homage to the fact that Flyquest Red used to be CLG Red. And honestly, if Flyquest make it to the major, they could definitely replace some stickers. Be pretty sweet. Four players going to start sneaking themselves on over. Ooh, the Molotovs. Well, they'll ring the dinner bell for the F5 Esports side to start rotating on over. But the timing working out extremely well on the Flyquest Red side. They are all already on site. This is going to be a clean round from them. Them to a 9-5 lead. Just a leaf in a queue. It is just a leaf in a queue. But you know what? I like leafs and queues. Flyquest is definitely a logo, a sticker that I would love. It's just kind of a shame that it's green. We have a lot of green logos already. Although, we have a lot of every logo color. We have plenty of yellows. We've got Fnatic. We've got Vitality. We've got Ninjas in Pajamas are all yellow. For green, we've got Imperial. We've got Sprout. We've got... Well, Sprout not... I mean, there's a lot of teams that don't exist anymore that are green. Yeah. So maybe actually green is a good idea. Never mind. I retract my statement. Let's see what this op has to say here. Glass op from Fusion. Yeah, we do need more blue stickers. Blues and purples, I think. Let's see what Fusion has to say about this. Who knows if Cloud9 are even going to make this major. Who knows? Maybe Cloud9, if they don't make this major, gets sold and go back to Gambit Gaming or something. I like the Gambit Gaming logo, too. It's just a nice star. Alright. Ooh. 2 players stacked on A. I feel like Flyquest Red, they've chosen the incorrect site unless they can get a pick. The F5 Esports side have gotten themselves so entrenched. A player on site, a player in pit, and a player in library. But they haven't called the rotation over just yet. Flyquest Red doing a good job of denying information. Going to be down to Sentrex here to get a kill. Not able to do so. Blitzking gets one, but don't know if that's going to be quite enough. KOD with the trade. Now it's 2 versus 4. F5 Esports. Are they going to go for this? They're down on their last dollars. Flyquest Red knocking down the door of double digits here. This would be an amazing retake to get. 2 versus 4, no kits. But they're already losing 1. They get 1 in response from Control. 1 versus 3 is a long mountain to climb. Does look like Control is going to slide right on back down. This rifle would be invaluable going into the following rounds, trying to save up some money. And taking up a good position in Underpass here. I know what some people call it, but I still think Underpass is better.
Terrorists win.
Alrighty, well. Into 5. Not insurmountable from F5 Esports, but they're not going to have an easy round going into this round number 16. 1 rifle left over for Control. Look at the nades. We're setting up a nade shop on B so that this rifle can just hold on it, hopefully hold on its own. Remember when you couldn't throw nades, chat? It's been a long time since that update came out. And I'm glad people seem to be okay with it. So F5 Esports trying to hold off any sort of B-side aggression as long as possible with tons of nades. Really funnel Flyquest Red into these pistols. And it looks like they will be successful. Flyquest Red choosing to take attempting to take control of A. Blitzking just hovering around. But does it look like Quest Red not able to find enough information on A, so it's back over to Banana in the last 35 seconds of the round. So it's going to be on control to take point, try to defend up against this one, but the flashes catching him unaware. Oh my gosh, everyone caught in smoke and no one getting killed. Control able to get away with 23 HP. That bomb will be planted on the B bomb site. Flyquest Red. Well, now they get to keep their full 5 against the pistols. Oh, Coyote not hitting the shots on the op. Lots of space for F5 to try and make it back in, but it's quickly ripped down by Flyquest. BB on with 2 will clean up this round, taking the rifle out of the hands of Control, and it's going to be what could be the last full buy for F5 Esports, going into this danger zone on the half, 11-5. Who misses danger zone, chat? Who misses having Counter-Strike Battle Royale? If you look deep enough into the clips on my channel, you'll see some Danger Zone clips. I enjoyed some Danger Zone. I was never someone that was winning Danger Zone, but I enjoyed it. Ooh, man. KO Day. There's the shot she needed. Picks up the first. Oh, I love that. Maybe with a Molotov, we'll take down KO Day in response. See if Control is able to escape this one with the op in hand. Fusion will at least allow him a little bit of space back, but this Molotov going to deny it again. Didn't have any anti-cheat? Yeah, it didn't. I know. It was a little bit stupid that it felt as forgotten as many of the modes in CS that weren't 5v5 competitive. But even at some point, 5v5 competitive felt forgotten. All right, 4 versus 4. KO Day, Flyquest Red leaving the op behind from KO Day. Ooh, that Molotov is perfect. Oh, but it's smoked back off. Blitzking with 1. Might be able to find more. Centrex taken down, but Blitzking doubles up. Vanessa falling from balcony takes them down. Bomb should be planted here in the 2 versus 2. Oh, that was a chunky nade right into the lap of Fusion. Not going to be hitting the shot there. Going to be on Control. Ooh, welcome in, Dudley. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, good kill for Goose Breeder. And it's all under Control. 1 versus 2. The 2 Flyquest players, they don't have much HP left. Oh, he's going to get 1, but Vanessa with the trade will be just enough to keep Flyquest Red onto match point. 5-12 for F5 Esports. Oh my gosh, everybody's showing up. Gosh, I was going to have this game be my last one because I have to wake up early tomorrow. Because tomorrow, I'm going to be both on the front page and co-streaming. I'm going to double dip, and it's going to be great. ESL Challenger Katowice. Yeah, I'm on the front page right now. Where do you think all these viewers are coming from? And I'm going to be on the front page tomorrow. They gave it to me early. Ooh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Flyquest Red looking to end this one right here and now. Control left all alone already. Ooh, that's a good kill back. I thought you were just goated. Oh, no. No, no, no. Without front page, I might have 10 to 20 viewers. Just got in from front page. Well, welcome in. I mean, I do my best, but I still feel like, you know, I'm still building up that viewer base. Ooh, hold on. That's a good one for Control, but Vanessa will call it to a close. 13-5, Flyquest Red with a commanding victory over F5 Esports. That will be that. I'm going to resolve that. And that's going to be it for tonight. So, chat. Chat. Here's the story. A lovely lady and her... Okay, I was going to start singing the Brady Bunch theme, but I can't remember the words. So just pretend I remember the rest of the words here. Hold